Hey, you guys, how are you? So today I am so excited, but I have to be honest. So my necklace, I love it. Normally I wear a little higher, I do it anyway, and so it's down here. Is it gonna bug me today? Because normally I bring it higher. So you can decide if you want it shorter or longer. The number one thing that people always ask me about is albums. And do you keep your photos in albums? How do you memory keep? How can I do this? And so I'm going to show you the reality of what I do. I'm going to show you what I had him bring me up this morning. I said, Brian, I need you to bring me the TERESA Collins Christmas papers. Okay. So this is what I'm demoing today. And then I said, bring me up one of the TERESA Collins albums. This is an 8.5 by 11 gold album.
Wait, you make gold albums? Who'd have thunk it? Gold?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I did. So my husband hasn't even seen this. So I challenged myself at 9:45 this morning that I was going to show you how to make a very simple album. Now, you see these in the stores. This is a regular photo. It's a 3-ring binder. Now, and I know it's very gold. Hopefully I don't give anybody, what do you call that, vision problems because it's so gold. But the reason why I love this one is, so this is an 8.5 by 11 album. And I'm sure you have these at home already. You may, if not, I know that for me, this is my favorite album size. I find 12 by 12 ones and I designed them. I love them. Okay, but I really do love this. Now the 12 by 12, I do like if you're putting pockets, if you're just putting the photos in. Okay, so this one doesn't come with page protectors, and you're gonna go, well, wait. Can you get the regular page protector that fit this? Absolutely, and you can do that. But I wanna show you how I actually memory keep. So as of this morning, this was an empty album, and I'm gonna show you what I did. You too, babe. So I made a Christmas album because I had all these photos that I wanted to do. And so I did this. I went on live on the TERESA Collins studio, I guess you call it fan page. And I showed that I hadn't even started this, you guys, and I showed this. And so I want to show what I'd done in, I'm not kidding. It was an hour. It wasn't even an hour and a half because I had to stop and I took some photos. And so I want to show you that you don't have to have page protectors. Can you do page protectors? Yes. And you can decide whether it's going to be, I wanted to just show you. So this is our Christmas storyline. So I just want to show, and I'm going to actually demo how I did it. So this is so simple. I wanted to demo and how I sometimes add things to it, but I wanted to show how simple it could be. So I have 2 photos on this page. I could do 3, but man, this Santa's cute, and I could not cover up cute Santa. He's not as cute as Mr. Weber, but he is cute. I'm flirting with you today. I'm flirting with you big time today. And I don't know about the beard though, but I sure love this. Okay, so you guys, this is washi tape. I'm going to demo washi tape because if you don't use washi tape, I just don't even know what to say. But this is, you're missing out. Okay, so, and by the way, can I just say my beautiful daughter, Taylor, my beautiful she's one of the twins. This is Capri. You guys, seriously, print out your photos. If you are not printing out your photos, I'm going to challenge you. You guys, you are going to lose it if you keep it in your phone. I print out photos every month. I do not keep them all on my phone. Do I print out every one of them? No.
Somebody just asked what do you use for a printer?
Okay, so you guys, I work with Canon. I love Canon. I have the TERESA Collins gold selfie. I don't think you can buy it anymore, but I highly recommend the selfie. You don't have to buy, obviously, but you can get a selfie if you want to just print out a few. You guys, if you're printing out a lot of those, I recommend a couple things. There's Persnickety Prints that does amazing photos, but you guys, Walgreens. You can print out anywhere. I print out so many. I'm just going to be honest. It already cost me a fortune. And I don't do stock photography. These are my actual people. This is my family, this album, well, this is a real album. I'm not just doing this to say, look what I've done and put it. I keep my projects. Don't I, babe?
Yeah, you can do a tour of the story.
No, well, it's not. He goes, he had the audacity to say, why are you keeping all these projects and albums?
No, I did not. You're imagining that.
No, you said, do you need to keep all
somebody
these?
creates a lot of projects.
Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see.
Somebody's asking when's this stuff going to be back on Amazon. So pretty much everything we have is also available on Amazon.
Oh, yeah,
but
thank you.
when they stopped taking everything but essential items for a while there, it got really bad. So it's should be up right now.
You guys think I live at Swig? I don't.
You're a cup reuser.
I'm a cup reuser. I clean it out, and then I reuse it because it's good. Not good.
See, Tina says, I have a healthy obsession with washi tape.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So this is washi tape. I'm gonna demo this. You can tell I was using it before I opened it, but some of it's upside down. You guys, washi tape is my friend. I put it on my envelopes, my Happy Mail, my everything. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna show you because this was all done. So simple, you guys. I just wanted to show you. This is just my paper and photos, you guys. So I want you to think about all the albums that you probably already have, you guys. I'm not saying go buy anything. I'm not saying you have to have my gold album, but you might love it like me. By the way, the gold album, you may go, why do I love gold? You know why I love gold? Because my mom called me, she told me I was her golden girl from the time I was little. She goes, Teresa, she goes, you have gold in your heart because you have to decide if you're going to shine. If you're a good person, you will shine. And that gold will just, but if you're not. And so when I think of gold, I think of my mom always telling me to make sure that I shine and that I don't, and so I love gold. That's I usually share that when I'm teaching, so I'm demoing. But also, I love this gold album because imagine if you're making an album for, it works for Christmas, but it also works for, love this, think about it, weddings, babies. I've done baby albums. I've done Halloween because I gold my Halloween. And so, but you probably noticed, I will show this, I've done them before. And who knows? We might bring them back. These are all sold out. Can never get any more. This is one I did, and a lot of you saw these at Home Goods, TJ Maxx. Yeah. And so this is sold out, you guys. So I was hesitant to show it, but I just wanted to show that I love this. Anyway, sold out.
Somebody asked, is this paper put inside page protectors? So this time, no.
No, none. You could, you guys, but I wanted to show, especially right now, you're home, and I want to show one of the things that you could always put it in page protectors. I like to not see the glare. And so what I'm showing you, so simple, you guys, is just my paper. Now, the reason why it works, honestly, too, is whatever papers you're going to use, you do need a good quality, like cardstock weight. Like my paper's thick, but you could always back it. Say if you had a paper that wasn't, as thick, you could do that. This one here, this is one of my papers. So a lot of people, I don't think you should be spending $20 on a page. You could decorate it. You could do all kinds of stuff. But for me, I like my photos. My memories are the story. Like this is the twins and Cannon here. And Santa was, they were scared to death of this Santa, by the way. But you can see this is just this is one of the papers in the clip. Why are you?
Stay focused. Stay focused. You got it.
I'm sorry, you guys. All I could see is some weird guy going above my thing. But there's more washi tape there, so I just kind of wanted to show you. There's no rules, you guys. You fill up every one of these pages with a photo. Look at the Santa washi tape. Okay, see? Sorry, I know there's a glare in here. I'm in my home studio office, and so that is, Okay, but look at this one, guys. This is so simple. So you could have two. So this is how I got this whole album done this morning, you guys. There is nothing fancy. It's photos and washi tape right now. Brian, we can see you. What is wrong with you?
I'm just imitating.
I'm so sorry. You do know that, like, you're just really weird. Okay. Oh, the gold does not come off. This is this. Oh, this is washi tape, by the way. But look, you guys, you could do 3 photos. You can decide. But then, wait, what? Teresa's gold album? Look, you guys, all your plastic paper, all your clear paper that you've been buying. This is what you're going to do with it, you guys. You don't have to, look how pretty this is. I just put a photo here, and this is my little tree washi tape. This is the tree washi tape. You guys, look what you can do with your clear paper. And because it's so thick, you guys, you don't have to do it like front and back. Look at this. Look how cute this is. So you could make this. You're putting your photos in a book. You don't have to, like, by the way, I will add journaling, you guys. I have to. But for now, this morning, I got up. This album did not exist. It took me an hour and a half, and that was taking photos. So it's very simple, very, very simple. Okay. By the way, this is my beautiful daughter, Taylor, and her husband, Travis. And this is all their kids. And so here, another one. This is my, so my tag paper, you guys. Here, I'm going to show you some tag papers. Take the tag papers and look how cute. I just centered a photo here, and I put, that is the red bow washi tape. So your memory keeping is for you. It is for you to express, you know, what I love about this one. This was the back side, because you guys know my papers are double-sided. I want to stand up and show this. You guys, look at this. Don't look at my husband because he's kind of crazy today. So on this paper here, you guys, I'm trying to get not the glare there. What I love about this is I have a photo. This is my bonus grandson, Jackson. I only say that because Taylor could not have had a baby. Well, she could have had a baby. Wait, but that Travis, she had a bonus son when she married her husband. So this is cute Jackson that I love, my grandson. And then this is the twins. And I just cut these out, and you could cut them and just put them over the tags. Okay. So then we have the papers in this line. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful Christmas line, because I wanted it to feel elegant and sophisticated, but I didn't want it to be too much. And then I have a washi tape that goes all the way to 25, and so I use snippets of this. So really simple memory keeping here. Here is more the collage paper. Like all of this, you can see, oh, I love the washi. I'm just kind of going through the album to show you what I did here. This is just, I'm going to go over the sizes and everything, because those of you who have 8.5 by 11 albums, I'm going to give you my little tips and tricks. Here is the pink dots. Yep, it goes so well in this album. You would think pink. There's no pink in my line, you guys, but it looks so good, the pink dots. And look how I did the clear papers just right there. Here, I've got another one, and I'm going to demo how to actually do this. Okay, this is the collage. Sorry about that. The collage washi tape here in between. These are the twins, Beckett and Capri. So simple, you guys. Because you know what? Sometimes we just need to have like the inspiration of like how to do it. Oh, there's the washi tape again. And then I'm getting ready to show you. By the way, I decided to show this album because if you don't want to cut your 12 by 12 papers, you could score it and create photo flaps. Okay, so I do that all the time. So if you take classes from me and stuff, so you guys, I know this is all the way full because I just started this album 2 hours ago before the thing. So this is what I'm going to demo today on the album. So are you guys ready? So I'm going to show you what I did. So I cut it to 11.5 because even though it's so every page is 11.5 height by 9.5 wide. Every one of my pages in my album. Now, of course, you could make them smaller. You could make them bigger. You can do I always keep my extra, but you guys, all of my pages in my entire album for the Christmas book that I just demoed are this size. And so I wanted to show you, this is same size, 9.5 by 11.5. And so that was, did somebody tell me that? No, I just decided, I already did a clear one.
So 9.5?
9.5 wide. I know. Well, you think about it, albums are always that way. They'll say the album's a certain size, but when you're doing the pages and stuff, I know Brian's confused. That's a good question though, because I could see where somebody would be confused. So I already pre-cut all of these papers to be 9.5. And I know it sounds weird that an album.
I thought I was paying attention to being helpful.
Yes.
I thought you meant to say
No, it's 9.5 by 11.5. I know. That's why I like the demo, because you would think it would be a different size. So you guys, these are just some of the papers. Okay, I'm going to cut one more just to show you. I have to be honest, I'm just really, really addicted to these papers, and Christmas is like one of my favorites ever. Oh, where'd the papers go? Oh, I put them over here. I'm going to cut one more paper just to show you, because you're like, that does not make sense. But for my albums, it works. And I got to do Santa, you guys. I'm going to demo Santa, okay? I'm going to cut this again. And I love to create memory books that are just different too. And so I love albums. I think albums are a great way. People like to look at albums. And I think that if I had to be honest with what I'm seeing in the industry, I think a lot of people kind of don't do albums like they used to. And so I cut that again. I don't need my trimmer anymore, so I'm just going to move my trimmer. And what I'm going to do now is show you, because you're going to go, okay, well, we got the album. How do you know what size to do? So what I did is I took album and I opened it up. And when I originally opened it up, you have a little barrier sheet here. And so what I did is I took that sheet, and I like to put a sheet of paper, and I'm going to just kind of show you. Like, this is what I would do. I would take a sheet, and I would then take it, and for placement, I would just kind of take it, and then I would close my album. So I would have like the marks, and this is what I normally teach in a class, so I'm just wanting to hear. Okay, so now this is, ooh, that one a little high. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll cover that up. So what I did is I did a page, and then I have a guide then, because I don't want to have to do closing it every time. Or you could take your ruler and measure it, but because you've got the 3 holes if you're using an album. And what I did is then I just took my page and I line it up with the holes from a page that I've already created. So you're going to create one guide. And then this guide is going to be the guide that you're going to use for all of your papers. So what I'm doing is I love this one so much. This is the We Are Memory Keepers Punch. And the reason why I like this one is because when I'm doing thicker papers, like this is a thick paper, I don't like my punch to get stuck. No one does. And so that's how I'm going to do the rings. I'm going to actually have you just put that in the box right there. So I want to show you, I've already pre-punched the holes on the clear. Now, clear paper, especially mine, is thicker. So guess what? This will punch through clear paper, which is good. So I did just cut this. So let me show you how I do my holes. So I will take my project and I will put it over one that already has the holes. And then I visually, I don't know if you can see, it might be hard to see, but there's a hole here. Yeah, you can kind of see the holes there. So then I take my punch, you guys, and I'm going to just line it up. And then I open up this side so I can slide it in there. And then this is how I know, I'm like, okay, that's what, oh wow, that just popped me in the nose. Woo! The little piece of my dot paper flew and hit me. Oh, that one hit me in the head. This is fun. Let's see where this is going to hit me. Oh, that one hit me in the eye. That did not hit you. It hit me in the eye. So there's a hole here. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. Okay, so now you're going to say, if you want a real album, you may go, oh, Teresa, I want as many photos as I can get on the page. So you're like, here I see your Santa, perfect. So you may go, I want to have, so I'm going to show you here. I'm going to do a couple of little things. You could easily get, oh my gosh, Capri, you're cute. Okay, there we go. We could easily get 4 photos on one of these pages, you guys. So it will cover up Santa, but look. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 photos right now to show you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your, I don't need this anymore because I have done my holes, right? And I'm going to do this sideways just so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. So, boy, I made a mess in here, you guys, if you could see this. So I've got my Mega Runner, and what I'm going to do, you're not going to clean it up? That wasn't very nice. So I just put my adhesive on each, there we go, on each side of my photo. And then I'm just going to start on the bottom because I want to show you that you can get 4 yeah, but now I can't see Santa anymore. Would you stop? But that's, okay, I love Santa. But here's the thing, you get 2 sheets. You can decide, okay, then I will overlap this a little bit so that they can see more of Santa. Does that make you happy? I do feel better about that. Okay, you feel better about that decision. Okay, but then I'm just showing so they could get 4 photos on a page, Brian. Like,
yeah, but
oh gosh. Well, okay, you're giving me anxiety. I'm just trying to show for people, because I used to hear that. I don't want a layout with just 1 photo on the page. And I said, I get it because, you know, you want to put a lot of photos in the album. So like right now, I've got 3 photos in this album, okay? I'm doing this for Mr. Weber. You don't have to overlap your photos. I'm only doing that because he was being, boo, don't do this, okay? So Santa is, okay, Brian, you can see Santa. So this is 1 sheet of paper with 4 photos on one side. So I could mimic the same thing. So can we add some, okay, now it's time. Okay, so this is, there's actually 2 sets of washi tape. So I could use the collage. I don't know what I want to use. The bow is really cute. The flowers. So if you like the flower paper, it matches this is love this set though. Okay, well, let me see the other set. Okay, Brian, do you want me to do gold? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Big Santa, the Merry Christmas that you've seen. Okay, Brian thinks I need to do gold, you guys. Sorry. Ooh, the trees is really cute. So I'm trying to decide what to use. And this looks like the other one, but it's actually not. This is more of the vines, and then the gold, and the gold does not come off. Okay, so Brian made the executive decision. He wants me to show you how to add the gold washi tape. This is the gold Teresa Collins. If I could, I would probably just, yeah. Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do on this one, I don't think I want, so I'm kind of weird, you guys. I am all visual, and I only want it to cover, I'm going to put it in the center, kind of like starting on the center, because I don't want it going all the way across, just because I'm like kind of that way. Can you see it? Okay. And then I normally just tear it off, but believe it or not, my washi tape is really thick. And so this one does not like to tear. So I just kind of cut it. And so I'm going to put it there. And so I'm just going to add, so simple. You could also, if you wanted foam dots, you could easily, if you wanted, you know, your photos to be with dimension, you could add those. But if not, so now let's get out. Oh my gosh, do I use the die? Okay, I'll do this next because the die cuts, there are, gosh, how many pieces? 61 die cut pieces in this package. And oh my gosh. Okay, I got to do both, you guys. I can't. So I'm going to use stickers. So this sticker set is, oh my goodness, there's 5 sheets of stickers on it. So this is what I'm using if you're wanting to demo it. So this is what I'm going to use for my demoing. Sorry, I know there is so much light coming in the studio. It's a tough light time. Dear Santa, I can explain. Do not open until Christmas. And I love the little word ones too. Like so cute. 25. This is cute. Dear Santa, define naughty. And then these little word ones are really cute. There's little trees. December daily. For those of you who are doing December dailies and countdowns like I do. So sorry, I know the gold is very hard to see. Do not open into Christmas. I made my own gift tags this year with all my papers and stickers. 'Tis the season. Look at this, the Dear Santa sticker. Okay, I love it. Okay, so you guys, this is what I'm using to demo with. And so I'm going to just kind of put my thing here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to do it at like an angle. And so for me, like I'm very like, I like to tell a story. And this one here says I'm on the nice list. And so I'm going to add some stickers on my page. And I just, because I want to decorate it, so I'm going to do, oh, you know what? I need a Dear Santa because my husband is complaining that I covered up Santa. So I'm putting my sticker there that says Dear Santa, I'm on the nice list. Oh, I love this one. It's the green. The green in this line, I'm very particular about my green. And so this line with the green is home for the holidays. So I'm just layering up and telling a story. So if you want it to be more like a scrapbook page, you can add all of these fun stickers. I don't even, oh my gosh, waiting for Santa to arrive. That's a really good one too. Oh, maybe I need, you know, oh gosh. Oh, trim the tree. I like that one a lot too. So I'm going to add this one. It's a little sticker that says, save the tree, trim the tree, save the tree, people, save the tree. Okay, here we go. So you guys, look how simple that is. So that is how simple to just make your own. You don't need a page protector unless you want a page protector. And then this is, but then I think I need my die cuts here because let's just be honest, I'm addicted to die cuts. And here's the thing, you're gonna go, okay, well, I made these to where they could be like an ornament, or you're gonna go, why did Teresa create this like it's a tag? Why would Teresa create it? Now, if you don't want it as a tag, cut it off. But, hello, on my Christmas books and on your things, if you want to hang them as tags, there's tags inside my die cutting. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I did that on purpose because I love to make mini books. And I also knew that people would add these to their gifts. So the Christmas tags are what you have. Don't we all just like these? They're all like, but because Brian doesn't want me to cover up Santa, do I do it? You know what? I'm actually going to put it down here because I don't want to cover up the Santa right there. So really simple. And notice how mine went off the page. If you don't want it off the page, you don't have to put that on the page. Now, look here, you guys. So simple. So Mr. Weber, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my album and I'm going to just, this is how simple. Put it in. And I'm not going to do the back page because I want to show you how to do a clear page. You just put it in your book. That is how simple you can make it. Okay, one more page. And so I can decide if I want one photo here, if I want two, just to make it a super quick demo. I'm going to do one photo on the front and one on the back. So I have cut my paper down to 9.5 and 11.5. And like I said, it's thick, clear paper. And I'm just going to put my adhesive. Yes, I'm going to put my adhesive on the front and the back. Okay, so I have my adhesive. And then when I place it on my clear paper, I'm just visually going to place it kind of in the center of my book here. Okay, so you can see on the clear paper. Now you could add as many pages as you want. And then on the back side, I'm going to add, oh my gosh, I love this photo of the twins kind of decorating the tree. So I'm going to put this one on the back side. Again, I'm just putting my adhesive. Oh, I grabbed the one that doesn't have adhesive. That helps. I get a new one. So the other one, oh, here we go. We're almost out. I should say it did have a little bit left in it. But that's why it was struggling. But you can tell it kind of stops. Okay, so this is the clear paper that I'm demoing, you guys. So I'm making this into a page. So I have a photo on the front. I have a photo on the back. We've already punched the holes. So you can do this in any album, you guys. It doesn't have to be this particular size. So then what I want to do is I'm going to put a little bit of I can't decide. I want to put a little bit of washi. I think I'm going to put, this is the number washi tape. I'm just going to add a little bit on the bottom of this one side. Okay. And it does go 1 through 25, but I'm very random. I don't really, so I've got the washi tape going on here, and I could do it on the back. I love the transparencies on the back. So I'm going to get into my die cut here. And, oh, that's really cute. A little Santa, naughty or nice. So this could be a tag, like I said, that could hold off. So I did a lot of these as tags, but I want to particularly show this. So since I'm not just a tag, I'm just cutting off the top as if it is, and because this is such a cute little page here, I think what I want to do, oh, that's really cute. Oh yeah, I'm going to give this one dimension because I think that it could be, now you're gonna go, wait a minute, it's gonna show on the opposite side. So here you go. I've got this, I put my foam dots on this, and I'm just gonna place this right on the side of my clear page. Okay, so very, very simple. And then I really love the sticker that is red on this page. And I'm going to put the sticker that says Best Christmas Ever because that caught my attention earlier. And I'm just going to put this right down below this. Again, like I am very like visual, like my actual degree is interior design. So I'm like all about like the balance of colors and stuff. And so here's my page. Very simple. I'm going to keep my page this simple, you guys. So I want to show you what I'm going to do on the back side. So you can see I've got the sticker, I've got my washi tape, I've got the Santa, I've got my photo, we've got the holes here. And then on the back side, I've already placed a photo. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. On this side, I think I'm going to use, I'm really in love with the flower washi tape. I should say floral, right? And this is a brand new set that I just got out. So I'm trying to, where's my opening? I decided to use this one because I really like this one, okay? So what I'm doing is basically where I had the washi tape on the previous side, you guys, I'm just putting that down. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to cut it. I basically put it right on top of where the opposite side was, so if that makes sense. So here is the greenery on the back side of that. And then where the sticker was, there was another sticker there. Of course, I'm going to even put this one which says, do not open until December 25th, because this is like really cute. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to place that right on top. So that's what I like to do on clear paper. I basically just, whatever I did on the opposite page, I get and I go, okay, let's just mirror it. So you can see here. Now, to be honest, this does not bother me at all here, but the way I've designed it is there's another Santa. Again, it was made for a tag, and I'm just going to cut that out. And again, I'm going to do adhesive on it because I am like so in love with clear papers. I have them in my planners. I've got them in my, I've been using clear papers for years. All of you guys know that, like, so I brought the clear papers back. And by the way, you're going to go, oh, it doesn't line up exactly, but it's basically the same shape. So then I have Santa on the both sides. Now you don't have to do that, but I really, really love that. And then I've added on the bottom here, I've added the sticker. And then I love that it, you know, the washi tape, and it's just really pretty. If I wanted to corner around the photos, I could. And so now I'm going to add another photo to my album here. And I could really put it anywhere in my album. I think I just opened up, you know what? I'm going to put it on the front page because there's no rules. That's another thing when I'm teaching workshops. I always love it when people go, what order? And I go, you can do it in any order you want. You can decide what you want the order of your albums to be. And so I hope you're loving these free demos. I just wanted to give back. I wanted to have, like, hopefully I am inspiring you in some way to be creative. And whatever way, there's no rules, you guys. Like, if you like this look and you go, I love that, then you can do that. Or, you know, I just hope that I've inspired you, because I woke up and I kept thinking, like, I have all these photos that I've been wanting to put in an album. And you guys, I did this all this morning and with you. And I love it. Like, this made me feel so good to know that I have. Look how cute this is, you guys. So this is so simple. You can make it as simple as you want. But what really matters is these photos, you guys. And I'm telling you, like, we have to print out our stories and our pictures. And we need to be in the photos. Like, I love that my daughter is there holding Cannon in this photo because she's beautiful and she needs to be a part of her family and her story. And so this is what I want you to know. Memory keeping to me is real. And we don't know, really what the future holds. And we are able to take these things that matter to us, which is our family and our friends and these photos, and we can then add photos. You guys, I need to add the photo because this was the demo. But you guys, this was all done, and you can do it. You can take whatever albums you have, whatever photos, whatever supplies you have, and look how it's just so pretty. This is and so whether it's 2 photos on a page or 4 photos, or you could create a template and go, but also for me, I've left space here earlier because I know I want to journal. I want to talk about the kids and their reaction to Santa and the washi tape. And again, if you don't want to cut it 12 off, you could then do that. Keep leaving comments. You're making not only my day, but you're just making you're filling my cup so much. And I love you. Bye, guys.